Alright, hopefully there we go. It's working this time. Man, it's always something. Something small that goes awry. I think the chat's open for YouTube though. I just had to restart it real quick, but I'm back. So today I have a tournament. If you're watching in the future, um, it already happened. It happens tonight at 6:45. It. I'm a little worried though because right now I'm in a quad at the top quad. But if anyone comes that's higher than me, I'll be dropped down to like top of the second quad. So I will be playing to keep my rating and not gain really. So that's not something I'm really excited for, to be honest with you. I would much rather play try and chase someone else to get their rating, but I'm gonna have to defend it. But I guess it's good practice. Do something you're not comfortable, not even not comfortable, something you just don't really desire to do. But yeah, let's get some practice in. I won't be on super long because I do have that tournament, but I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I might stream later too. I might do a 2 a day today, but maybe like a quick 2 hour stream, and then I will like study and prep until then. You know, if I get some games in, and then I'll have a more comprehensive stream like usual later. I can go for as long as needed. But right now I'm about to do some Puzzle Storm to warm up my brain. Alright, rook slides over here. It's a free rook. And then this is checkmate. This is just a free queen, I think, yeah. And queen slides back. When I can just take, yeah. Pawn attacks. I think knight here. And then we win the rook. Alright, next here. They attack the queen. I have a check. But there might be something better. No, I think it's just check. And then, oh, and take. Alright. Checkmate here on h3. Queen slides up. I win material. That way. Checkmate. And 2. That's mate. Check. Checkmate. Check. And then mate this way, diagonally. Oh yeah, push up and then bishop back is mate. Bishop takes. Is there any tactic? I don't think there is. I think we just take. Alright, just want to exchange. This will be check and then you win material, I'm pretty sure. Just take the bishop. Bishop slides in. I think I can take the knight and then take the bishop, so take the knight. Oh, now I'll just take the queen. Rook slides over. I think it's check and then force them into a pin here. And then now we take this rook. We're up material in that end game. This is... If it's check over... I wonder which one goes first. Because if you slide this rook over check, then they have to go there. And then just take. Oh yeah, I think they both... I think this is better. Because now you get the rook. Alright, queen slides. Just king up, probably. And then take the rook, right? Oh, that's wrong. No, I got it wrong. Check. 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 Checkmate. Alright, next one. You gotta move up. I'm trying to get to 35, so I gotta pick the pace up. Just take the free rook. What's next? Oh, fork. And then win that, protect the rook. The bishop slides over. Chop the queen with this move, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Here we have a check. We slide over and take the bishop on f5. This is just mate in 1. This will be a check. King over, take the pawn, and that's going to be game over. This just traps the queen, I'm pretty sure. Take it. Check. No, I got it wrong. Man. Alright, take the rook, take the queen. This will be check, check, and you take the knight. This one, slide over, I'm guessing. I may just take the bishop. And then check again. Take this check. Take the king. Take the rook check. Captures. Slide over. Win material. We can do... Oh, what's this one? Oh, wait. Here. Yep. Win material. I can get a fork. Take the knight. Oh, I got lower than my career best, unfortunately, this time. 31. I need to get to 35, and I can't. Man, I don't know how people get much higher than that. It takes some time to calculate. But I see some people join in chat. If anyone does want to play, I'm down to get some games in. If you type in your chess.com or Lee Chess name, I use both. And if not, you guys just want to watch me play some games, I'll give a couple, like 20 or so seconds. I see there are a couple people in chat. If you guys are more interested in watching me play, I'll get a game started because I do have a tournament later, so I guess that'd be good to play some games. And if someone wants to play, just let me know in one of the chats, YouTube or TikTok. I am dual streaming right now. But when d5, after d4, c4, e6, knight c3, knight f6, knight f3, h6. Oh, not that. c6, bishop e7, and then I can castle next. Bet. We will play after this one on. Let me write it, just so I never forget on. And then I'm going to put this in the match. $10-minute? Yeah, we can get a 10-minute. When it's, I changed it when it's like a lot of people, because it was getting, the TikTok stream was growing too much. Oh, that was an accident. That was, why so early? Because I don't know if I'm going to stream later. I got, wait, what is going on with my mouse? It's just lagging. This is, okay. This is not intentional. I have not moved any of these moves intentionally. That is so frustrating. But yeah, early because, I mean, I think I'll stream later. But with the tournament, I don't know what time it'll end. So I want to be prepared. I want to at least stream some. Yeah, I do usually stream later. I may stream. I haven't decided if I want to stream later or not. I think I want to. But it'll come. This is so, I did not want to get this position. Like, this was, my mouse froze. This is so annoying. But yeah, the intent is to stream later. But I don't know what time the tournament's going to be over. So I wanted to at least get some stream in today. This is, I mean, ideally, I guess I have to go here. My internet is not working for some reason. First game on. This is not, appreciate the likes. Got 30 to start off. Got a tournament later. I don't know if it shows the title in TikTok like it does for YouTube, but for YouTube, you know, I have a tournament. It's a quad. It's gonna be 3 rounds, 25 minutes with 5-second increment. So stream for a little bit, then I'll study, then tournament, and then if it's not too late, then I'll come back and stream again, give a post-game recap of what happened. Yeah, this is just, this game I don't even really care about, because like I had 2 moves off rip. My mouse just, of course, it's working now. Yeah, whatever. This is pointless. Yeah, that's just checkmate. Yeah. That is, man. Alright, but I haven't seen the invite on. Nah. I know, I've been getting a lot of subs lately and follows on TikTok. Streaming, like the dual stream, has been super successful. It's been super successful, I can't lie. And then I had a couple videos do decently. Like, they don't have crazy views, but people who watched it, like, actually watched it. And because of that, I think they were interested in it. But yeah. I think I have to do 5 just to stay consistent. Because yesterday I said I would only do 5. That's what people asked for it. But if it's ever, I have some people here to join in on TikTok. So I'll do Blitz for now, but if it gets like completely dead or like off stream, I'm definitely down to do the 10. But I'm about to send the invite. I gotta play some Rapid today later, like before the tournament. But yeah, 25 hours too long. That's pretty short, honestly. That's like one of the shortest I've played. I've done a lot of 90 plus 30 or just 90 plus 30 with a 40-minute like. I don't know if you know, like when you get 40 moves, you get 30 more minutes. I guess I have to go e5. That's what I'm going to play. Blitz for variation. Yeah, we can do blitz for variation. They push pawn d4. I'll capture. Take. I'm up a pawn. Wait, did I do that right? Wait, yeah, I think I did it right. But knight comes here. I'll drop back to keep an isolated pawn on d4. We can do 5 plus 2 if that's, that might be better. We can do more than 5 flat if anyone wants that option. Because I think that's still less than 10. But yeah, what variation are we looking to play? Pawn here to h3. Go h6. Want to do blitz variation? Okay, we can definitely get that blitz variation. Oh, at school? I don't want you to miss the lesson. Don't miss the lesson. I don't want to be the reason that happens. But appreciate the likes, though. Almost at 500 there on TikTok. Yeah, D5 is probably going to be next. Pawn 4. What's up, Jazzy? I know streaming a little earlier than usual, but I hopefully will stream later. Like, my plan is to stream later, like after my chess tournament. But just in case I didn't, I wanted to get, keep my streak of consistency streaming going. So that was the goal of doing it this way. So at least if I don't, I should stream later though. Like it says it ends at 9:45. It's just sometimes it takes longer. And then, if I do horrible, I don't know if I want to come on stream after. I know I may not seem it, but I'm a bit competitive. So if I do like too bad. Fog of War? Okay, we can do Fog of War. But yeah. I will stream for, and then I have some prep that I have to learn for the first time. That is what having a coach does. I have some things to do before the tournament that I gotta prepare, against the opponents, and just to warm up. But yeah, appreciate all these likes. We're almost at 600. But yeah, Jazzy, if you're ever down to play a game, you've been in the chat a lot, but you have not played quite yet. If you're down for that, we can definitely get a game in. But yeah, knight BD7, bishop G6 next, slide back potentially. I should castle, but my issue is that this is such an open file, and I feel like my king would not be safe on it. So I want to do something different, but the rook is staring down. Oh wait, I don't think I like my move. Bishop slides. Yeah, the rook is just very strong. Take this pawn, and then maybe back to F5. Captures. Oh, now I can't even castle that way. Okay. Bishop slides. Oh, it happens. No worries. But yeah, that one, it did end up dropping there. But I know, you said you were getting, what'd you get your rapid up to, Owen? And we're almost at 1K likes. Appreciate you, Marwan, for spamming up the likes. I would slide up. I want to slide here for check, but the bishop guards the square, so I can't do that. I could go queen c7, king f8. Don't be in pain for it. I appreciate the support, though. But it's not that serious. I would go queen here, but I don't know. You do got to play? Yeah. That would be a good game. Good instructional content. I'm definitely down for that. But king f8 I'm thinking is next, because I want to get out of the way. And I can't castle. You can't see why I can't castle this. Yeah, because my rook would end up on the d file. And this bishop be completely unguarded. Queen a5. Yeah, that would be a good move. I think queen a5 to maybe put pressure here eventually. Or pawn a5 too. Alright, but yeah, king f8. Don't know if this was right, but I just feel like the rook was putting too much pressure on my bishop and my king subsequently because it's behind it, so I had to move. Pawn slides forward, and now because we have that freedom, the bishop can get active. We put some pressure on the knight. And now maybe queen c7 next, looking at on the king side. I feel like those are the next couple of moves. Appreciate all the likes. We are Jazzy and Marwan. I see your names going back and forth. We are at 1K already, under 15 minutes. But yeah, bishop slides to d7, queen c2 as I mentioned. I want to get my queen active. I need to be able to move kind of fast because, the tournament 25-5. Not super long, but I don't know. I hope it goes well. I haven't played a tournament like a Classical since January. It's been a while. Hope I still have it. But it will be notated, so if I do or don't, and even if it doesn't go well, I mean, obviously I hope it does, but the road to master is probably not linear, so I've already accepted that it's not linear. I hope I can keep it linear. Like, my goal is not to make it, not that way. But if I do have a bad tournament, I'm still, I still got that goal. Yeah, today, so far, there are a lot of high-rated players in it. GG. And if you want to play again, like, I'll put I think just you and Marwan have asked to play right now. Let me put this in the users for sure, though, so I have this there. Oh, I forgot to put this in Queen H1. Yeah. That was you saw that, right? That was checkmate. If you want a game, I could throw your name off. You want to put your username. But Marwan's next, and then Owen, if you want to play again, I can keep your name on the list. But yeah, Marwan. Oh, I guess I have to go to variants for our game. Fog of War to play without seeing. That'll be. This is fun. Horde is still the best. By far, my favorite is Horde. That is a very fun. If no one's ever played it, we can definitely play it. And I guess I do a couple things. I have a chess club. It's PJ's Chess. I want to do a tournament eventually, and I want to do it like on stream. So far, I haven't had quite the times I've done it. Not enough people. But we can join up. So whenever I do try and do it, we'll have it. Send it to you. Okay. Marrow 7WX. Unrated. I just sent the challenge. Almost 1.5k likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow too. I just see Lightning Bolt, so I don't know the name, but I do appreciate the follow. Yeah, I sent the invite. Did you get it? I think it was on variants on your end. But I can send it again. Marrow 7WX challenge. Oh, it says you're not connected to the variant survey, so it's not going through right now. If you want to hop on variants, then we can get that going. You do want to play? Okay, so let me put Lightning Bolt next. Lightning Bolt, yeah. Did you want to play, Owen? Lightning Bolt. And then yours is MJK Season. Wait a minute. I think I spelled that right. I hope I spelled that right. Because I've copy and pasted a couple times. It's been incorrect. But yeah, Marwan. About to send this invite again. I sent it a couple times. It said that one time it said you weren't there. But yeah. It just sent that time. Or it sent the first time. But I don't know. Maybe it just didn't go through all the way. But Bishop F4. I think this knight just went to F6. So we'll go there. If you don't know how to play Fog of War, the idea is that you're guarding these open areas. Oh, you can see whatever your pieces can attack, but you can't see anything else. So that's why the screen is half gray, half black, because you can't see what's going on there. But it's my turn now. We'll go pawn here to E3. Bishop move. So now I want to see what's going on that side. Because we moved to this diagonal, we can see where the bishop's at. And I'm looking to queen trade there next. Take. And because the queen's up, I can... Oh. Well, that's why this is like Battleship in some way. Don't know where the opponent's pieces are. Looks like I probably will lose this one. I don't know. Why is the knight there? How did it even get to C5? What is that? Knight here, knight here. I mean, that's something. Did not think I expected that. But knight comes out, we'll take that. We do get some material for the queen. We got 2 minor pieces. Not a whole lot, but at least it wasn't nothing. I get my knight active again. I know they don't have any knight. Oh, the pawn is there. Want to play next? Yeah, I'll throw you on card. I did not organize this yet. I'll probably do that later. Because after, I'm going to stream for a little bit. And then practice some more for my tournament. And then I'm going to maybe stream later. Not fully sure if I'm going to stream later. It kind of depends how I'm feeling after the tournament. But I'm thinking about it. But I want to stream now just to get, a stream in. But yeah, we'll be next. I got to do some practice. It's 25 plus 5 tournament. 3 rounds. So far, it's looking like there's a master playing 2 higher 1900s that I played before. And I'm on the 4th rated, so I'm in the first quad. But this tournament, people always show up before online, like before the tournament starts. So I think I'll probably be like at the head of the 2nd quad. But hopefully... It's MJ. Okay, let me change that then. Did I put a capital or something? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if it is, but just in case, I'll get it correctly. It's my turn. I think this is free. Unless there's a queen there. Yep, there it is. Yeah, this game's just over. This game's over. I'm just gonna have to cuddle around my king. Hope nothing happens there. Yeah, knight can go to g3. But honestly, even if the tournament goes bad, I probably will stream because I don't think that's a good enough excuse that I'm in a bad mood. Like, I'll just take the loss and then get on stream probably if I do. Like, I am not predicting, but in case that happens, it is a possibility. Yeah, rook c1. Can I take that? If the queen's there, I lose that. I'm taking a... Yeah. This is tough. This is tough. Pawn to d4. I have no chance. And then card. 5 plus 3. I will not... I didn't forget last time, but I forgot the first time. I will not forget again. 5 plus 3. I'll make sure it's custom. Yeah, we hit 1.5k likes. Thanks, Jazzy and Marwan. I saw you guys liking the most. Someone else did like and I missed. My apologies. Thank you as well. But I saw those names pop up a good amount. Good amount. Yo, hold on. Am I reading that correctly? Appreciate you, Card. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I think that's like the subscription thing, right? The GOAT. I tried to make it like kind of cool that way. I wish I could have made it cheaper. I apologize. I got cooked. I wanted to make it like $1, but TikTok, because they get a certain amount of it, they made it. But I got the cheapest one I could get that I could do. I was trying to make, if someone support that way, they can. But I didn't want to make it like overly, I don't want to make it crazy. But next up we have Lightning Bolt, MJK Season. I'm about to send the invite. Let's see, members, search. I'm sending the challenge now. Yeah, GG. You want to hop back on the list, Marwan? Potentially. I can do that for you. I can throw you back in there. But yeah. Card, do you ever do lead chess puzzles? Or I guess anyone, have you ever done lead chess puzzles and done Puzzle Storm? Like, what do you guys usually get on this? Because my highest is 34. I just started doing this. This one's 31. I was given this as a tool to use to try and like improve like quickness and like seeing tactics. And I have to get to 35 by... Okay. Yeah, I don't really either. This is the first time that I've done it, that I've used it. But I kind of like it. And I gotta... I like this as a warm-up. I like this better than Chess.com's Puzzle Rush. Because there are a lot of like medium difficulty. And like Chess.com starts as like 100. And this one starts at like, you see like 1,000. And it moves you slowly up. I don't know how you can quantify 1456 versus 1452. That seemed like so hard to be able to tell the difference, honestly. Like they both seem... It seems like the exact same thing. Like how do you know what someone's 4 points better? Like 50 points maybe, but 4? Seems kind of hard to tell the difference. Oh, you say you accept it. Alright, my bad. E4, E5. I moved before it aborted though. We'll go knight here to F6. Knight slides. I wonder if it's knight C6 or D6. I know that knight C6 is playable. But I think it's D6. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm sure you could play knight C6. But I know that in general, you want to try and avoid having the knight in front of... But I guess that's more in a D-pawn opening. In E-pawn, you probably can't do that. We're going to go bishop E7 here. Knight goes to C3, H6. Bishop E6 probably next. C5, potentially. What class you got, Marwan? I feel bad. I want to mess up like what you're learning right now. I would be streaming. I will probably stream later, so that might be better. You don't gotta miss any lesson or anything. But yeah, bishop here to E6. We're opening up. We're looking to just to control these diagonals. Bishop can slide back to D7. Knight takes. Bishop D7. Probably knight C6. Now. You guys are all in school? Oh man, I feel like I'm bad influence, but. Appreciate you guys coming in. I hope I'm not getting you in trouble or anything. But yeah, knight c6. I guess if you have your phone, like, you're allowed to. Maybe not watch like a stream, but I don't know. I haven't been in high school in a little bit, or middle school, or college is a little different. You can kind of do whatever you want to do for the most part. It's up to you to get the assignments and the work done. But it is not quite as strict. I was going to take that pawn, but knight can take, so I can't go for any fancy tactic. Just have to take f5. Going to castle here, and probably d5 next, I would say. We have a little bit of an imbalance. They have the bishop pair. I have 2 knights and a bishop, the bishop pair and a knight. Ideally, I want to trade a knight off for one of these. Also, our pawn structure is different. I have this d pawn, but it is not completely unopposed because of the bishop here. Knight d5 probably. Attack the bishop on c4. I can go c6 and d5 as well as potential next moves. Just, oh, well, now we can do that. And then probably c5 and d5 next. We want this dark square bishop to get a bit more active. Is taking that smart? No, because, oh no, it is smart. I want to say, because the bishop could trap it, but I'm attacking the rook. So because I'm attacking the rook, it's fine. If I wasn't attacking the rook, I'd have to move my knight out the way. So yeah, knight capture c4 is the next move. Almost pre-movable, but just in case we won't. Because we're attacking the rook, attacking the knight bishop. This is a fork. But yeah, it's a nice start to the game. And next up, we do have, it will be card that's next. And after that, no one has claims. So if someone wants to be put on the list, let me know. I can add you to that right now. Yeah, and go pawn to d5 next. d5, c5. We'll take the bishop, and then probably c6, d5. The pawn gets undoubled, but we're just up a decent amount of material here, so it should be convertible, or I should convert it. c6 also because the queen can get active after. And go to b2, that pawn, that weakness, so now all this here is weak. We want to get our pieces involved. We have a material advantage. We want to see it on the board. Slide back, c6 again, d5. All solid, and then queen b6. We're just looking to infiltrate on the queen side. Because that's the side of the board that we opened up already. But yeah, knight slides back. I'm liking the position, b6, a5 probably. I mean, I guess I could have just dropped this. I could have went c6 still, and then got my queen active. That wasn't necessary. But take, slide over, take, bishop here to f6. Yeah, bishop f6. And now I can go rook here to e8 to try, because the rook can't slide over. So we go rook e8 and try and put pressure on there, and then we can go for checkmate. I was up a lot of material, but my pieces were very congested, because I had a very closed up beginning of the game. We're trying to change that now. Yeah, like I said, rook e8. Getting on this semi-open file. If rook slides, we'll take and go down. Alright, now we can take the rook. If rook takes here. Where does the king go? Here. Bishop h4 is possible. Rook here to e8 is probably the next move, though, regardless. We're trying to restrict the king's movement. Oh, yeah. Now the king can't go back. It's stuck going there. I can force it over here, and then that'll be checkmate. Yeah, and that's force. GG, GG. If you want to be put back on the game, on the line, lightning bolt. Because that is what you're... I see just an emoji. Let me know. I will throw you back on. But next up, we have card. So I'm about to send the invite. Hopefully I can finally beat you. We can do 5+2 or 5+3. That'll work. We can do that. I stopped doing 10 because one of the things I've had, I guess right now, not as much, but there have been some longer lists. Like you see like all these names. So I had to keep it at 5. I know another streamer said they do 3, but I feel like that's just like really fat. I might have to do that eventually, but I want to try and, if I can keep it 5 and it still flows, then I want to try and do that. Because I suck at 3. Maybe they're probably good at 3. I'm horrible at 3 minutes. That is by far my worst time control. Well, that and bullet. I did get the knight active. I gotta get it. I got it involved in the position. They're a sneaky piece. Algebra. Oh, I remember algebra. What is it like? 10 minus x equals 7. So is that algebra, or like 10x equals 50? I think that's algebra. Wow, I took that like 2 years. Well, that's college algebra a little bit different. That was when math was more fun. I guess math isn't that bad though. But yeah, bishop here to d3, probably next. Okay, bet I'll put you in, Benjamin. Let me see. Is it on the abort side yet? No, I can resign. So yeah, let me put Benjamin. But yeah, this is definitely a good idea, but I need it more organized. I feel like an Excel sheet would make way more sense for this, because I would not have to scroll up and down. But I will get on that, because I'm the only person that has that responsibility. So I will do that before the next time I stream. And if I forget, I'll do it at the start of stream. But we're going to go c3 here. Bishop d3 is potentially next. Get on this diagonal. That's a move. So we go knight f3 to stop it. Pawn could come up. Yeah, we slide back. I wonder if it's a full queenside attack. Yeah, h3. If we're fine with the push, we're fine with either push, honestly. Like, not that it's ideal, but both of them are defendable, I think. Yeah. Bishop d3. Slides. We have to take. If you don't see what I have to take, if bishop takes, pawn takes, the pawn structure is ruined. So we'll take this free. Not free. We'll take this trade so we don't have to go through that. The queen slides forward. I could take. I don't really want to. Conspiracy Chronicles. Let me see. Was that? No, that was not Minecraft. There's someone talking about Minecraft. Give me one thing we talked about and see if I can remember. But thank you for tuning in. I'm doing good. I have a tournament today. I don't know if you can see by the title of it. Also, I don't know if you can tell by the sub count. I've gone up a little bit. I've grown a little bit. I hit 100, so that was a cool account. I had like a celebration stream. I did. I made a a club. So one day, like on the stream, I want to try and do like a tournament. If you're down and do something like that, I can put it in the chat. Cause I think I can put it in YouTube. I just can't put it in TikTok for some reason. Wait, let's see if I can. Do you see that link? Yes, it's there. Okay, I see it. I see the link. So it should be on your side as well. But yeah. Queen here to b3. Knight a5, queen b5 potentially. Rook slides over, queen side castle. The pawn push takes. And then the pawn is just active. I can't push a5 because the knight captures. I could slide my queen up though. Don't know if that does anything. If you see the difference in space I have to create. If you joined it, appreciate you. So you'd be down for doing like a tournament sometime. Because right now, I'm not sure when it would be. Because I have to wait like... Well, definitely not like right now. I might stream later today. If we have enough people. I think... What do you think a good number is? Because I was saying I think 8 is a good number. Like if we get 8 people, then I'll start up a tournament. Like not in the club. It might be 8 people now. But like 8 people like at a moment. Or I could just schedule... Oh, what am I doing? Schedule that. Oh, yeah. That's checkmate. I think that's checkmate. Yeah, because queen... I'm not going to resign though. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't even take that. Because, wow. I feel like that's the only option I can do though. Yeah, everything else is losing on the spot. This is losing, but like... There's some time in between when I'll lose. At least get something. Not much. Check. Oh, and then check. And then with the knight's lost too. Yeah, this is tough. Take. Oh, no, that's just me. Yeah, I would say good game. I didn't play good, but you played good. Alright, next up. No one is next. So who does want to play next? Who wants to get that next game in? Who's interested in doing so? If no one is, yeah, no one's claimed it. Let me make sure it's on 5-3. Yeah, it is. 5-3. Oh, you sent it. Alright. Can I try and win? Oh, wait. You are in. Hold on. You did say that. It's right here. My bad. I'm going to abort this one. But you'll be right next because Benjamin did say they were next. Or asked for next. That's on me. So let me just change this for my sake because I completely missed that. And that's my apologies. Lightning bolt. And then Car, you will be next. Benjamin did call it. So Bobby Joe. Members. Yeah, hope I don't get banned for that. Yeah. This is why I made a list. And I still forgot. I gotta think of a way that is better than me reading. Like the joystick. Wait, do you guys see the joystick function on TikTok? Because I tried to add that. Any tips? Um, any tips for 700? I would say the one tip is puzzles. That is what I say a lot. Like puzzles, the Elite Chess has them for free, and then chess.com has puzzles as well. I would say learning an opening. If you know an opening, you know. And it's a lot of people around 700 may not know an opening. Playing the center. This is not my. I didn't come up with that one, but someone in the chat, I said that to someone the other day, and when they said, I was like, wow, that actually is a good. Like playing the center with your pawns, pieces, just try and focus on taking over that. Other than that, just playing. Like experience is the most important thing. Like some of the games I win, I think is just because of experience. Like I've seen this position before. I have general knowledge of it. So just the more you play, and rapid. Because playing blitz, and it helps your blitz. I don't know how much it helps you with chess, honestly. Like maybe it does to some extent, but rapid, it definitely does. Because when you play in tournament games, if you're playing a tournament, rapid is a lot closer. But it's not. It's hard to replicate a tournament online because there's different levels of pressure that you'll feel. So, but just improve purely in chess, puzzles, and then playing rapid, just so you have some decent time control. But you don't know if you can see it. I tried to. So what I did, I don't know if you guys will ever be able to see it because of the way that I stream. Because I think I mentioned I use Streamlabs, and it's not. I guess TikTok support it, or else I couldn't stream. But it's not TikTok like. It's not Live Studio. Like Live Studio, TikTok is really pushes you to use. And I tried to add the joystick, and I did add it, but I'm not. You have to be streaming like the mobile gaming function, and I don't know if I can make that possible from Streamlabs. So it will be there if I ever stream from my phone, but that is a way lower quality stream. I gotta be honest. But yeah, rook slides over. My king is weak. I go rook to e1. If my king ever does need to run, hopefully it does not. It has king f1, king e2, and it'd actually be decently safe because it's pawn here on e3. It's anchored and it can be easily removed. I need some water. Yeah, I've been up for a while. I've been up since like 8. It is? Oh, I have to check mine. I have some. I'll have to take a look. Hopefully I'm having a good day in it. Because if I am, that'll be even better. But yeah, knight goes to g4. What can I do? Maybe e4? I don't know. But like all of them are up, or just like a certain sector? What do I invest in? Okay, I like to clarify. This is not investment advice whatsoever. So do not copy me. I want to make that very, very clear. But what I do is just like S&P 500 base stocks. That is, when I was younger, I used to do like ones that I thought would increase, which is not really bad. Like I won some, I lost some in doing that. But S&P 500, I was researching a little bit, watching videos and just learning. And it's like it just has over time it always increases. So that's what I decided to do. But I use like partial investment, so I don't buy the full like $500 thing. And then I do, which actually I don't think is a good idea, but to answer your question, I did monthly dividend stocks. Like not that it's bad, but they could be good stocks, but I didn't do enough research to have made that decision. That was one that I just did. I do like the S&P 500, and then like VTI or VU. Like I actually found that on TikTok. Like I didn't come up with that. Those two at least. I saw a video and I was like, let me just see what that's about. But again, this is not advice because I am nowhere near professional. I have no degree whatsoever in that. But that's just what I did. But I can go rook d2. There's a lot of attacking on my king side. Yeah, probably rook d2, rook ed1. Yeah, I just want to make that very clear because I don't want anyone to do what I did because I've lost some money doing that. I mean, not that particular one, but just like in general. I want to go knight there because honestly, I don't see like if rook gets there, if knight gets there, like nothing happens. Like there's nothing crazy that happens. Is bishop planning to go there though is the question. I want to go with my instinct. I'm gonna go there. I don't see a winning tactic here. Like if rook slides down or knight goes there, it doesn't matter. But maybe it does matter. Maybe it does, but I'm just not as worried as maybe I should be. Because if I stick, my thought process, if I keep my knight there, then I'm just letting them win. Like I might lose, but if I'm just continually guarding this and they're just slowly inching their pieces, I'll probably get outplayed at some point. So I'm decided to move my knight. It opens up that square, but it's centralized. The higher up in rank it is, the better the knight is. To be honest, I learned that in a book actually. It's called Reassess Your Chess. Like you want it to be on the rank closer to the other side of the board. It stops being good around the 6th rank. Like 4 to 6 is where it's good. On 7, it talks about how it has minimized utility when it's on the 7th rank. But the higher up, as you see, I'm just attacking more on their side. Whereas here on F3, I'm not. But I need to move because clock might get low. Do we slide there? I think we'll do this. I have a plan actually. So first we take that. And then what your response is over check. And I think we force the queen to take because the king can't move anywhere. So queen has to drop back. I don't think it's made in 2. Oh, misclicked. Oh, man. I got to give you guys a little bit of time. Because sometimes I move a little too quick. Like sometimes I'll catch it, but sometimes I'm just trying to, yeah, GG. My bad. I try not to take advantage of blunders, and I try and like give games on internet because I just don't think it's fair. Like it says fun there, but yeah, this is a force move. No, knight can't even take actually. But yeah, and then I think that move would be mate. GG. That's tough. I would have I had made it. Oh, I missed it again. I missed it again. Hold on. Let's see if I can. I don't want to look at the eve. I'm not looking. My hand's covered. I know you can't see my hand's covering it. Let's see if I see the maiden 2. Wait, here? Wait, where is maiden 2? Is this not... If bishop to h... Wait. Yeah, GG. But next up is... It's lagging? Not again. Oh... I gotta work on internet because I've had this issue a little bit yesterday. I don't know how to. Yesterday to fix it, I had to like restart the stream. Is it bad enough to restart stream right now? Because if it is, maybe I have to type that because I'm lagging. Oh, did I delete the TikTok chat? That was stupid. But is it? Let me type in chat. Is it bad enough to restart? Is it bad? Maybe you can hear me still. Because yesterday I had to restart. It's gone now? Okay. I don't know why my internet is not bad. Like I game and I don't lag out. I used to. So like 5 years ago, this was the issue. Would not be surprised. But now it's good now? Okay. Cool. But about to send the invite. And then Benjamin, did you want to get back in? Like you guys want to go back and forth unless someone else wants to hop in. Search. Challenge. Let's get to the 5 plus 3. What made you try 5 plus 3? Because this is a custom time control. Or is it just because it's a little longer than 5? Oh. Yeah, how did that happen? Put you back on? Okay. I got you. Let me make this move before so it doesn't abort. And then so once this is gone, I'll put you on there. Knight f3, knight f6. Alright. And then this is actually the order right now. And these, do I have these names saved? No, I don't have John. I probably should have made more than just John. Yeah, I'm already seeing some issues. What I'll probably do from now on is put the full username, because just putting John might have been an issue. Yeah, knight x e4. Misclick. What'd you misclicked? Alright, knight goes, knight, pawn d4, d5, bishop e7, knight f6, probably the next 2 moves, yeah, knight f6, bishop e7, castles, yeah, bishop e7, now I can castle, then I can go h6, yeah, here, if pawn takes, knight will take, or, yeah, c6 next actually, pawn forward, a5, to guard that. And because the bishop's not developed, we can go b6 without any issue. Because b5 can't be played. And then if that's played, it's just a little bit too slow. So we do get a decent start. But we can run into some issues very quickly. And that was one of them. I realized the knight can get active. Man, I'm getting outplayed from the beginning. Because, I mean, looking at it, it's not horrible, but it's not amazing. Yeah, bishop slides. We'll probably have to put our knight, develop our knight in a bit of an odd way. Oh, we can just go here, actually, right? Gets out of the way of that. The knight doesn't have a square, really. But I have to, it has to get moved. That's one thing for sure. Oh, I realized that at the last. Okay. If you can't see, I can't protect it. Oh, wow. I can't even guard that. What if I go here? So I gotta go here first. So you didn't see pawn pushes. We really have an issue. Like, that would have been a fork. Takes pawn. The crazy thing. So we're basically equal material right now. If I take the bishop, I think we're back. Oh no, but the bishop's trapped, so they can take this bishop instead of this bishop. So if I take this, the queen takes. This is still trapped. That is nuts. But if I take this, same thing. Take. Oh, but here. Oh, then there. There. There are a couple ideas here. I could. If I take this. Oh, but then take, and you can take that. Yeah, I don't think I can. So if I take the queen, you take the queen. My rook and bishop are hanging. Oh no, wait, no. Oh, then that bishop. I have 3 pieces hanging. That creates an issue. You can't protect that. I can't protect that many pieces. So what piece am I cool with losing? Pushing does nothing because queen just takes. Wow. This is absurd. I feel like I have to keep the queen on the board. Like, I know I'm going to lose material. And then I don't even get, like, a full pawn for it because I'm already down a pawn. So now when I take the pawn, it'll just be equal, and then I'll lose the bishop for it. Equal for a second, then I'll lose the bishop. Oh, wait. This, actually. No. So, what I was looking at, imagine this wasn't taking that. Say this didn't happen. This obviously happened. But if, I guess it's kind of hard to look at without dropping the rook there. But the idea was if it's take. But I had tunnel vision there. So yeah, this game is pretty much over. Cannot lie. There's really no chance. But yeah. Yeah. Too aggressive for me. Clear. Wait. Hold on. I have life again. I mean, the thing is, this is just so active that who knows if I can hold it off. But I should be able to, right? Like, it can't be that crazy. Yeah, it takes. Personally, I'm just going to slide over. Like, maybe there's a better way, but I want to be as safe and sound as possible. Takes. Yeah, we can live with that. Or actually, we will take. And then if rook takes knight, slide down, queen a8. I should be able to take all of these pawns here and keep them from entering the side of the board. Take. Okay. Now I'll slide back. If pawn push, we move knight. We'll move the knight here, right? So we can guard that square. Yep. And then we have to go h6 at some point. Yeah, knight here. Because if we were to move, then rook comes down. h6, knight comes in. I'll go h6. Alright. Not bad. Rook comes forward. I mean, trading pawns is not the worst thing. Take this one. What can I do to follow this out? I would sack if it worked, but it doesn't work because then rook just slides back down. So there is still a pass here that's the issue. I can't go knight there. Oh, I can go knight here, right? Knight there, knight back. And then, but then that wouldn't work either. Oh, no, I can't move the knight or the rook just slides down. Okay. I see the issue. I'm going to bring my rook down here. And then rook to d8 next. Rook slides up. Oh, am I even winning this? I don't know if I am. I don't know if am I winning this. Rook slides over to c2. I can deliver a check down there. Oh, I don't have enough time. Oh, it was +3 though, right? Right. Too much pressure. No, is it not +3? What happened? I was just 5 minutes unrated because I sent the invite and forgot to make it +3. Ah, yes, but I'm losing anyways. Yep. That's a tough loss. Queen, yeah. Too many pieces. It's got the king safe. Slide over, I suppose, but this is to no avail. Yeah. Check to kick me back, probably. Or there to kick me out. Either or works, yeah. Oh. It doesn't even, yeah. Lost the rook. That is a G, not a GG. That is a loss. That is a check. Nah, he's 2,300. Yeah, the score is the rating is a little misleading. GG from you. Next up, Benjamin. Bobby Joe 1, 2, 3. About to send the invite. Members. Yeah. So the first time we had played, he had said it before, then I saw the rating, I was like, oh, he said he was kidding. But he was kidding that he was kidding. So I got cooked. I think I'm like 0-3 or 0-4. I can't, and I've like had an advantage in 2 of the games. And one of them was like a misclick, and I still couldn't win it. But yeah, pawn to c4, e6, playing the English. I might play that tonight, or play against it tonight. So this is a good warm-up. e6, d5, knight f6, bishop e7, take, c6, knight f6. So knight f6 first, c6 next probably. Yeah, c6, bishop e7, and then castle. Castle, h6, bishop f5. Oh, a5 to stop the pawn from coming up. Bishop f5, and then knight b d7 probably next. Bishop d2, knight b d7, knight b6, knight c4. Play again next? Yeah. Let me just switch this order. Delete. Oh, wait. Command C, delete, and then there. Alright, but you are up next. Yeah, we go knight b to d7 here. a5 is to stop b4 from pushing up. If they go b4, we want to take. Knight to b6 can follow up. And then knight there to c4 to attack these pawns. My bishop's on good diagonal. Because their bishop's here. This is unopposed on this long diagonal. And really on the short one here as well. The knight could slide in to attack my pawn. I'll slide in to attack theirs. Attack the bishop as well. Want to try and put pressure on the white. So appreciate the follow. Matello? Yeah, Matello. Sorry if I said that incorrectly. Let me know, and I'll make sure to pronounce it correctly. But yeah, knight here to c4. We're attacking this pawn, attacking this bishop. This knight looks a bit offsides at the moment. Potentially I can take it. Bishop slides, yeah. I was looking at that like, maybe it's not that bad. I mean, this doesn't even really do what I want it to do. Because if I push knight, take... Oh, wait. If I push, the knight comes in, take, take. It's not even a double pawn, so I don't really get anything for trying to win that. Maybe just go bishop d6, get a better diagonal. The knight can come there anyways. Yeah, I'll say bishop d6. Because I don't have a better idea. Or I guess I could have went knight in. Oh, that's so much of a better idea, actually. I said I didn't have a better idea, but I just missed it. Knight to e4 would have been fine. Yeah. Next light goal is 1.6k if we can hit that. Yeah. Knight to e4 is probably next. Bishop d6 isn't bad. Like it, because on e7, this diagonal, it's stale. Like there's nothing will ever happen. Here, though, this is a much better one. It's aiming towards the king. Oh, right now, there's no way to, like, win it. Like, there's no tactic to win. It isn't a bad idea to go bishop d6 and just small improvement moves. Sometimes that's what chess is. There's not always, like, an automatic win, so to speak. But queen slides attacking this. Like, now I kind of have to go here. I just don't want any... And then this would have been a hold, too. I kind of want to avoid any issues. Now knight goes there. I mean, not what you want to see. But I'll probably just have to end up taking, yeah. And then knight to e4. So I don't know how much of that was necessary. But it... Oh, no. Knight e4 should have came after something else. Now that I'm looking at it. Knight e4 was not the right order. I think the problem is that... Or I guess this is a problem, too. Didn't even look at that. But I was more looking at the pawn could have went to a4. Now I've been forced to have my like 2 pawns here and then 2 pawns there. And they have no connectivity, but now they do. Except I have a weak pawn base on c6, a backwards pawn. Sometimes. I thought that was funny. That was a picture I took for a thumbnail, but I didn't end up using it. I was like, oh, this would be cool for the stickers. Subscriptions were it did way more than I thought it would do. But yeah, I can take this because we're guarding that way. No, I can't do that. I thought I could. If I give a check, that doesn't work. Why did I think that worked? I guess I have just slid back. That's why you calculate. Because I didn't calculate there. And that would have avoided that issue. Now we're going into my least favorite possible endgame. Two pieces versus a rook. I don't think I could hate something more. We'll give a check. And I hate playing this side. I like playing the other side, but this side I feel out of options. Like I think I'm losing. I do have a pawn in it for it, but I'd much rather have... We gotta stop the pawn on g6 from falling. Yeah. I don't know how anyone with the rook ever wins, unless the other side blunders. But there's just so much more to do. Like, they have a bishop here. Like, they have 2... Like, this rook is so useless in comparison, like, when you really think about it. They might trap my queen in these next couple of turns. Like, I can't go there. Kind of have to go here. If I don't go there, I think I will get trapped, actually. So I'll go here. Because I think if I go there, pawn up... I guess say my dad could have went back. But then they get some forward progression, and I get nothing in return. Rook will definitely go on the e-file. I will try to use what little advantage I do have in Slide King, and use my rooks to get some open files, but the bishop here is just stronger, to be honest with you, so I don't know if it's to like kind of to no avail, but I might as well try something, you know. No need to resign. Like it's equal material still, like with all this complaining I'm doing. It's just if there ever want to be 2 minor pieces for a rook, you want to be bishop or knight, or 2 knights with the bishop pair, you can't contest on the diagonals. Like my only diagonal piece is a queen. They have 3 here, so they have a bit of an issue. Yeah. Now I'm just down material. After knight g6, yeah. And then take, and still the bishop pair, and then 9 time for a rook. Material is no longer equal. How can I try and survive this? Luckily, the queen really can't get active right now. Appreciate the likes. 1.6k is the next goal. But that's the one, like, saving grace of the position. I guess the clock, too. I didn't even fully realize that. I guess I saw it, but I didn't even look hard enough. Yeah, take the queen. I think that's time pressure, though. Like, the bishop here was definitely going to do something. But yeah, slide up, take the pawn. Yeah, you had me. The pressure was on, but the clock just this time. I understand the feeling. Sometimes the clock ends up. Oh yeah, appreciate all the likes too. We got to 1.6K card and Metello. We are almost there at 1.7K as well. I mean, I can check, slide back here, and then now I just push the pawns here on the king side. It's two of them. It's like two passers. Bishop slides, queen slides, but the clock is running out there. GG, GG. I want to see the accuracy on that. I'm a little curious. What did we get? I feel like I had like an 82. Was it even that high? Oh, it's loading. 84. Okay, I was around. I had a good feel of what happened. Like 82 felt about right. Like I knew it wasn't crazy this game. But next up, we have. You two are going back and forth, back and forth. I assume you want to be put on again, Benjamin. If not, I'll take you off. But card is next. I'm going to send this invite. Members and 5 + 3. Will not forget. All right, search. Challenge. Let's hop in the more time controls. 5 minutes and 3-second increment. Oh, I didn't do that, probably. Keep you on for sure. So let me switch your guys' order then. Or let me make sure I don't abort first, then I'll switch the order. Alright, E5 now. When that's gone, what do we get? Knight F3, F4, yeah, Knight F6. Alright, let me switch this. Benjamin is next. Enter. Here we go. Alright, takes the pawn. This is probably what I'll play a lot today. Or not a lot. If I'm black, I'll see this probably. Oh, whoa. I'm almost about to play the wrong move. Bishop B7, D4, D5. So let me think about every move a little more in detail because I've been losing a lot. So Bishop B7. Knight slides back to F6. Potentially. It's funny. Do you actually want them to take this? Which has never happened to me. Whenever I do it, no one ever takes because they know it. So I don't even know like why it's that much better because no one's ever done it because it is better. If that makes sense. Like I've never been able to see the advantage. I just know that you're not supposed to take it because of the theory. But I wish I could. One day, I just want to put that in the engine actually and see. Because I don't. One day someone will take it and I won't know what to do because no one's ever taken it. And it'll throw me off. But yeah. If they take. Actually, I get an isolated pawn. B6 again. C5, I mean. I must do something to stop this. That I'm just not playing. Oh. Wow. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. If you don't see, I can't take because the bishops fall, but I get to attack the knight pin, and then I can take. So it works out. Not really intentional, to be honest with you, but it does work. Because knight there. Yeah, I can still just slide over because even the pawn discards that. And then now the bishop and knight can get active. Capture. This is sort of isolated. Maybe I could have protected it differently. Yeah, because now the knight gets in. Now I kind of have to go there if I want to protect it. Like knight there doesn't work because the bishop can take. Yeah, this is a weird looking position. My pieces don't have obvious squares. I want to review this game very quickly after this is over because I want to see what I'm doing something wrong in the beginning because I should not have a backwards pawn here. That I do know. That's definitely not right. Like I'm just getting if I go back, this is hanging. I guess this that might be the best thing. To try and trade pieces off the board. That's what we're looking for, to get pieces off, and we can be fine there. Knight FD7. Knight XC5, Knight XE5. Alright, one or the other. So Knight X, I will be able to have a knight trade. Oh, I lose material again. That is a common thing you've heard me say today. But knight slides back. Oh no, it's not. Maybe there's something I'm missing now. Take, take. And then that's just looking like checkmate potentially. If I slide over, what does that mean? But knight to f6, maybe? Because it comes in. Yeah, e5 doesn't work either. I guess we'll have to go there. Yeah. If capture, then queen down. We'll try and slide over. But I don't think it even works because of... Well, I'm sure they'll play it, so I don't even have to say it myself. But I don't think it works because of a certain move. I wonder if they... Or not even... Yeah, that's why I don't think it even matters. I guess I'll try rook up, though. In the spirit... I gotta review this game. Oh, that's checkmate. I can't even slide over. That's crazy. I guess I can go here. Here, 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 here. We can trade all of that. This is... Yeah. I mean, this is forced. No, yeah, this is forced. If I slide that way, then take, slide, and then that's mate in a different way. Captures. That's a crazy mate. That's a crazy mate. If you don't see, I guess you'll see shortly. Checkmate. I can see the mate, but I can't stop it. I gotta review this game, because where is it going wrong? It's going wrong so quickly. Like, this was just... I gotta look at that. But yeah, queen f8, I'm assuming. Queen f8 is checkmate. Alright, let me go to the analysis real quick. I want to see where the opening blunder occurs. Oh my god. 97.7% accuracy. YM 2000. This is just a 2300. This is their backup account. So I am actually supposed to lose this game. To be honest with you, I am like 300 points lower. But takes, slide. So a5 is not a good move. Okay, a5 is not good. Bishop g4 is better. h6 guards the bishop here on g5. Takes. Yeah. Honestly, I just mess up one time and then it just continues. They just take advantage of it. I make some inaccuracies, but this is the only mistake, I'm pretty sure, right? That's an inaccuracy. Like, nothing really crazy is like, these are inaccuracies. These aren't things that, and they just grow. Yeah. I make one mistake and the game's over. I mean, that happens. It happens. Sometimes the person's just better. But I will beat them one time. I'm speaking into existence. One time card, I'll get you. But next up is Bobby Joe. And then you want to play Marwan? What is Freudian? But how long have I been playing? I've been playing for in total 12 years, but I took like a 4-year break in there. So I've been playing 3 years like consecutively now. Was it? No. I guess it's more been like 2 years consecutively. 2 or 3, give or take. What about you? Bro, I'm telling you, one time I'm gonna get you one time. I gotta believe. Cause if I don't believe, there's no chance. But you know, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. Cause I definitely. Wait, is this my blitz? When did I lose it? Oh yeah, I lost the first game on stream. That's so frustrating though, cause my internet wasn't working. It wasn't cause I. But the rating on here, whatever. One game will not affect me that much. But that was a frustrating. My mouse just kept freezing and I was clicking on the wrong square when I first started stream. I had a rated game. I'll just send the invite to Benjamin. And then Marwan, I have you on next. And you said you wanted to play. Yeah, No, it is not. It was 98. It was 98.1%, and then 90. Oh, you mean for the mid game? Yeah, middle game was 97.7, which is a brilliant mid game. Like it's, yeah. But I'm gonna get one. I gotta believe inside of me that I'll get one. Probably been playing Zoomchi. Wait. What did I hit abort? History. Okay. I'm about to send the challenge. Appreciate the likes. We're almost at 2K likes. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, the content. I have a YouTube. Oh, you're good. You're good. I have a YouTube that I go in way more into depth, way more on my games and stuff. So check that out. It's PJ Chess, same username, same profile picture. Then my next video, I was deciding if I should stream or record a vid in this time before the tournament. I decided to stream, but I will make a video tomorrow about my games that I play tonight. Hopefully it's a good one, but if it's not, you'll see my process in learning. If you're new, I'm trying to become a master, and that's my ultimate goal. Like I have like 2 goals, like to do like chess content. Like that's one goal in like one bucket, and the other goal is master. So working on that. I'm 1864 UFCF right now. I have a floor of 1600, so I can drop, but not below 1600. If you know how a floor works, a floor is like you earn this rating. I don't even know how I earned 1600, to be honest with you. I don't, but that's cool. Whatever happens, I want to get my floor to 1800 so that while I'm trying to become master, I can't dip too low. Like some people have like a floor of 2000, like, you know. So like if you earn that right, I think it becomes easier to just keep like shooting, because you know you're not gonna. How many people are you after? I think you're next. Yeah, you're next. And if someone else does want to be added to the list, type your username in chat. And next stream, I will work out something that is more organized than this. We have bishop here to E to D7, knight BD2, looking to guard E4. Or not guard, looking to protect E4. Probably push E4 next. Is it working? I mean, honestly, we have time to build up. If E5 was possible, I would have played it, but because it's not, appreciate the follow. The crazy part is on 2200, some people are 3000. It is like 700. Like that's the difference between you and a 1600, and you're like 2300. You're probably playing title players on your main account, or some title. I'm sure like not all, but I played some title to like 2000, which is crazy. Like they're title players to 2. I would feel like title would be way higher, but I guess you can be better over the board. Just like I'm definitely better over the board than online, because you're supposed to be a lot higher and I'm not. But I'm wondering what is the difference. Like I know they're better, obviously. But like, how did it become such a? Are they better calculators, memorization? I think some of it is memorization too, because if you watch some of the top tournaments, they have like computer lines for. I don't want to like make it sound like ridiculous, but I know I've heard like Jim say like 17 moves for some of them, and I've heard Magnus say because he knows that he'll play like the second or third best move of something, so that the person who can memorize the computer line doesn't remember everything. But if you ever watch like a classical, you'll see they blitz out the first few moves, so it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, appreciate all the likes. Hey, we hit 2K, 2.1K too. Almost at 2.2. I'm sure the main difference is they can calculate way ahead of you. Yeah. I wonder if quick too, because over the board for some lines, like I can calculate. I've never calculated 12. I think the most I've maybe done is 9 or 10. But even that, like that's not like a regular occurrence for me. Man, it depends on the tournament. Because some are easier than others. Like they probably do that for like the super hard stuff. Like if it's like a exchange and you figure out how to set up the position, like that's not. It is ridiculous that they can do that. It's like a supercomputer for that way. Usually I go bishop h2 here, but I go bishop g3 this time. Although, in a video I think I just posted that I will always go here. So I may look like a liar. But in this way, because the queen is so active, I want my king to have an escape square if necessary. Oh, it's not looking good right now. Yep. Not looking good, not looking good. They control the A file completely. B4 is just whenever they want to play it. Don't have me 2.5K too. Closing in on 3K. And then yeah, if you are new, or even if you're not new and you weren't here earlier, I think that I will probably, this will be like a shorter stream, and then I'll practice for my tournament, and then I'll probably live stream after and have a YouTube video on the games tomorrow. That's my plan. Cause like I want to do something today, but I definitely want to, you know, focus on that. Like do my prep, get some rapid games in that are boring, not as cool, and then be focused on that. Cause because I do want to put my best foot forward for the tournament. And I'm looking to play some other ones this summer. I haven't registered for any other yet, but I'll definitely do like this Thursday tournament because it's every Thursday. So I can do this a lot. But like some bigger ones that if you don't know like what a norm is, you can't get a norm. This is a 4-round tournament and this is a 3-round, so I can't get one here if I do well. So you get rating points, but you can't get like a floor or anything. So I'm hoping that I can get some longer tournaments to potentially get a norm. But king slides up. Check seems not purposeful, so I go knight here to what is this, to d4, offering a trade. If they do, we can undouble the pawns and get a protector of the c5 pawn. So we'll be good with that. We will be good with that. And I tried to figure out how to add a light gold. Does anyone know how to do that? Because I did not see a way you can add that light gold. It was not made obvious to me. But if there is a way, I would love to do it. I'll take this. Not ideal. But I think it'll be fine if you slide back. I just saw like a gift and go that I could add. Yeah, slide here. Queen guards bishop, bishop guards queen. They are all tethered, and the queen's not going to get attacked. My knight is weak right now. Yeah, he gets attacked. But we do have this check, and the pawn does guard it, believe it or not. Knight could slide, but then rook over. Kind of defeats the purpose. Now, do I want to drop that? I don't really have a choice. I can go knight here, but then it just seems like I'm... Oh, no. Why don't I just do this? Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. That works. Because take, and then now since I have 2 pawns, I can drop that. I still have a pawn advantage. And then take. Now I have to move this somewhere. Slide back here. Keep the flexibility. Can go knight there. I can't push B yet. Next move might have to be there. Knight gets active, so I can't push there. If I slide my king, go bishop G1. Knight could go knight to E4, but they can stay. Yeah, they can stay on the file, so it doesn't really make that. Now it doesn't make sense. It doesn't have a super obvious use by doing that. Yeah, appreciate all the likes. Oh, appreciate the roses too, Elvis. Appreciate that. Just turned over, saw that. Much appreciated. If you want to get a game and let me know, I'll add your name to the list. Yeah, bishop to C6, probably F3 next, I'm thinking. The bishop is now open. I've done this maneuver a lot. I did this in a tournament game, and it actually was not that good. Like, I don't know why I'm doing it again. I just think, or I ended up, it was good, but I didn't play the rest of it right. I guess is a more accurate version of that story. Because if you could see, this diagonal does nothing. So I kind of appreciate the likes, M. The follow, M, I mean. But there was nothing on this diagonal. You want to play? All right. I'll throw you on the, after these next couple moves, I'll throw you on the next list. Bishop. All right. Elves, you want to type in your username? I can have that ready. So the list is this right now. Wait, who am I playing right now? So I'll put you before Benjamin because we're playing right now. Elvis. And then if you want to put your username, I'll throw that in there. I gotta close this out. Bishop slides. Wanted to avoid the trade. I could just do there. Or I can go, yeah, here actually makes sense. And then knight to d4. Cutting off the rook. Yep, cut the rook off. Attack the bishop. Double multi-purpose move. Take. Down. Over. Or down this way. As bad as that looks, I don't think it's losing. I can take that first. Now that knight. One less knight to the party. I could slide all the way over. Yeah, I'll slide all the way over. I don't think there's an issue with that. Rook gets here. Knight here. Take. There's gotta be a way to... Well, I guess I'm just gonna do this. Check. I wonder how it would win if I didn't have then. GG. Alright, I'm about to... Oh, I don't have my TikTok thing open. That's my... I gotta type it in. All it take me to reach from when I tried, probably about a year and a half, I would say. But I think, did I hit it on Rapid or this first? I don't know. I think I hit it on Blitz first. So I think it took me about a year and a half for Rapid. I guess it's less than a year from Blitz. No, that's true. Yeah, I guess Blitz took me less than a year now thinking about it. Rapid took me a year and a half. When I first started playing again, I did only Rapid. And then I started playing Blitz because I was on a chess team that was like a Blitz rated tournament. Or like it's Blitz only. So I had to play Blitz there. But ENENGWENANI-O's. Okay. Or are you saying just your name is Elvis? What's up, Jazzy? And what's your rating, Elvis? If you want to join in, Jazzy, we have a little bit of a queue, but you can play. And you want to play Fog of War? Let me go to variants. Fog of War. And if you're not familiar, the idea is like Battleship, kinda. You just are. You can't see your opponent really. All right, just sent the invite. Wait, no. Alright, that definitely said casual. Custom challenge. Wait, cancel. Hold on, what's happening? So Fog of War, random, and now I type it in. Mero 7WX 932. Okay. How long did it take you to get to that one? Not rated. Just sent the challenge. What tips do you have for someone trying to climb to 1200? For 1200? What would I say? I mean, when I say it quite frequent, when other people ask, I usually say puzzles are really helpful. Lichess has it for free. What else would I say? Rapid helped me improve as a chess player because you have to sit there and think more than Blitz. Like Blitz, I don't want to say you can't improve with Blitz because that's not true. I've definitely picked up some stuff from Blitz, but I say it's more from Rapid. Like Blitz has helped with my quick decision making, but Rapid helps with. I feel like when I play over the board tournaments, Rapid is what I'm leaning on. Like, okay, I'm sitting here to think because you don't have to. You're not sitting and calculating the same way for Blitz. Like sometimes you do, but most of them are short calculations. If you're playing Rapid, that definitely helps you improve. Puzzles. I read this book called How to Reassess Your Chess. That you have to pay for, obviously, but that one's not free like some of these other things. But that is something that's been really helpful for me. More help from last summer when I was reading it more. But when I do read it, it is very helpful. Doing that. Anything else I would say? Oh, something else. I don't think I mentioned before. I've mentioned this before. I watched a lot of tournaments, but watching the tournaments really helped me improve. I think because I've played some games like, I saw the Grandmasters do this. Like I've seen people a lot better, and I see them play different lines. Like they don't play my opening a lot. I play the London, but I do see them play a lot of E4 and different D4 openings. So when I'm defending or when I do play London, so some D4 ideas. So yeah, that's what I would say for 1200. And then obviously just playing a lot. He hit 1K but dropped. Hey, I understand the feeling. I was 2100 Blitz at one point. I guess I'm not that far away. But like the 2048 I am now, which should be 2056, because at the start of the stream, I was playing a game and my mouse lagged and played 2 bad moves. And that is why over the board will be better for me, because that'll never happen over the board, where you lag and hit the wrong thing. Like, it'll be completely your fault. There's a line in our game where we're supposed to sack the queen. Oh, I want to see that. Wait, I'm trying to... the game we just played... Sack... For the rook on B1? Was that the sacrifice? I know, I gotta be honest, very limited opening knowledge, so I can't say anything about the Caro-Kann. I only know like 3... I guess I know more than 3 openings. I only know 2 on the white side. And then from black, I can play the French, I know the modern defense. I don't play it though. So I guess I do know more than thinking. And I can defend against the English, but I've never played the Caro-Kann. Against E4, I always play the Petrov. So I can't say I'm too familiar. I know the Gotham plays that though. So he's an IM. But is that what you play when you're playing black? The Caro-Kann. Want to guard my pawn in the center with that? Oh, I appreciate all the likes. We're closing in on 3K. Alright, we'll take... Maybe I finally beat you, Marwan. I beat you one time in this one, but it's been a while. I want to think the first game I've lost every one we've played since in Fog of War. Has anyone in chat played Horde? And if you haven't, are you interested in playing it? Because that one, that's pretty fun. It's 36 pawns versus a normal setup on the other side. So it's pretty cool game. I can't lie. I appreciate the likes, Elvis. But bishop can go to f5 next. I don't think anything's there. Because the knight would be on f3, right? So the bishop should be uncontested. And we traded a bishop. Oh, I'm up a bishop. Yeah, I took the light square bishop there. I knew it was something about that. Alright. I almost think that wasn't a good move for me. Because you win material, but at what cost, you know? Alright, and now it's finally over. There's no way I lose now. I don't think it's possible. What? Oh, I white resign. Oh, I thought I like just lost my king as soon as I was saying that. Yeah, GG, GG. Let me know if I'm going to throw you back on the list. But next up is card. I'll throw you on, and if I'm going to take you off, I'll take you off. Alright. Is this the game? Is this the dagger? I think I played black last time, so I'm going to... No, this is the wrong thing. Members. Search. Alright. Two games? Oh, skip you one round? Okay. So now you got... Alright, bet. I would do one at a time now, like, and just do it, like, just play. Because it's got a longer line. So I do... It's no limit to how many times you can hop in line, though. Yo, can I play if you're... Yeah, you can play if you're mobile. I don't... It should be fine. Okay, so Chris, and it's Braden. So, Chris... If you want to type your username, and then Braden. And yours is ITS_. Alright, so I got that one. And then Chris, when you put it, I'll type that in. And Elvis, you are next. Because card... I think you were just telling me this is your name. You said your name was Elvis. I don't think you were saying dash Elvis. If you were, this doesn't pop up, then I'll go back and copy that. Oh, you did mean dash Elvis. Okay, so that's my bad, but it works out. Just sent the challenge. So this is actually this is going to confuse me in the future. So I'm just going to put that as the actual username. Because I use the dash there, so we got to make sure that's right. So yeah, just sent the invite to Elvis, and then Benjamin, then Marwan, then Card if they're ready, and then Chris with the username, and then Braden. So we got a solid 6 stack next. Still here, Elvis. Wow, why did I close the TikTok link? That would have been nice to have. Cause I can like go over, copy and paste, see who's in chat. All right, you got it. Cool. Start with D4. Bishop F4 next. I'm thinking Bishop F4. Knight F3, E3, Bishop D3, C3. All moves I'm considering. Yeah, E6, Bishop F4. Simple first couple moves. Pawn up, take. We'll pre-move that if it does happen. Just to save a little bit of time. Yeah. And then king is forced to take. So that's why those moves were pretty simple. There's really no other option. I'll slide back here. I don't want to give initiative on G5. None of my pawns are pushed. I have... Yeah, we'll go here to stop that. E4. Oh, yeah. We'll trade. Do I want to go E4? Yeah, I do. Because this is isolated. And then we also stop where the bishop can go. Knight F3. Bishop to... Maybe I did want to go E3. That would have been... But that's more conservative. Yeah, here, castle, knight BD2. Well, then we get to trade off anyway, so it's no longer going to be a weakness. We castle, king safe, knight BD2, mate crust. All right. Let me put that down. So M. And if you see I have a typo in anyone's username, let me know. I'll change that. Nope, I already see that one. You don't gotta tell me that one. Crust. All right. King slides over. We'll finish development. And now we gotta try to win. If they go push there, knight, bishop. Knight gets active. I'll open my bishop up. Captures, knight takes, rook e1. But rook e1 can get played anyways, I think. So if takes, knight takes e4, rook e1, rook a d1. We can control these central files. Bishop slides back. I want to trade because I'm up material. Check. Oh, yeah, check. Knight slides forward to e4. And then probably rook a d1. Yeah, rook a d1 still works. There's no discovered attack. Knight. Oh, man. Yeah, I messed up. I was supposed to go. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. But I was supposed to go. All right, now. Where is it at? Here, g4, because then I could force there. But I can go there now. Now, yeah, I missed that. Wow, way more tired than I thought I would be. Knight captures. Knight d4. Rook e6, maybe? I don't mind rook e6. Oh, that's not rook e6 here. Oh, rook e6. They're here instead. Because I was looking rook e6, but then knight goes. But this attacks everything on this rank. So that actually makes more sense. It does both of the things I was looking for it to do. Pawn goes to b6. Alright. g4. Stop the king. We are looking to encapsulate it, trap it a little bit. Hoping for a game where they... Wow. Not sleeping finally. Caught up. I've been sleeping every other night, but I only slept like 5 or so hours. Might need a coffee or something before the tournament. Because I will not be withdrawing, I can't lie. But g4, it stops f5 and h5 pawn pushes. I guess h5 is possible, but that's not a huge issue. Here, we're attacking that and that, double attack. It can be protected by a knight too far away. Rook would protect it that way so the rook can't guard it. Knight slides, but win some material. And then, I was going to say mate, but that's actually just king slides over. Then we could take that pawn. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Rook is getting active. I guess before anything, we'll just take one more pawn. So if check, king up, the knight is so it can't get to my side of the board. Like all 3 of its forward progression moves don't forward progress. Giveaway next? Alright. Yeah, you're on it, you're on it. This is Elvis. Rook slides. Oh yeah. Just double up on the rank. So now the knight's hanging, the pawn's hanging, everything hangs because we have 2 rooks on the same rank. Very powerful, very strong, very useful. Appreciate all the likes. We're closing in on 3,000. It comes here. We'll take this pawn. I guess check. Oh no. Hold on. I almost lost. This is almost checkmate. I gotta be careful. This is almost checkmate. Oh man. Yeah, if I would have gone here, check here. Oh, it wouldn't be mate. Oh no, that's not mate. It's not mate. It looks very bad though. There's like 1 move for each where I'm trying to go. So good thing I avoided that. That would have been very bad. But yeah, king h2. King g3 is possible. I have a bit of a time advantage too. That's a sigh of relief right there. I almost went very badly. But yeah, king's on h2. King g3 is possible. We have some checks in there we can give. Rook a g7. Rook HG7. Here you go. On for a minute. All right. I'll put you on like the users list, and if you come back and I'm still on, we can definitely get a game in. But if not, I'll probably be on tonight. So, not a huge deal. And tomorrow, if not tonight. Okay. I go at it. I grind. But yeah, Command C, and then I. It's my turn again. All right. The checkmating threat is over. I want this rook gone. I don't want it on the board anymore. It is causing too much havoc, and at least if it's on the board, get it off the open file. We do want that off the open file. We're almost at 3K likes, 2.9K. I could check, but some reason, closed the tab. For some reason, closed the tab. Don't know why I did that. But we offer a rook trade. Is not accepted. Slide to rook A4. I was considering there, but knight there actually is just losing. Or maybe it's not losing, but it's not good. Alright, here. Put pressure. There. Yeah, take. And we've doubled up on that. So we can actually lose both rooks for the knight. For all our pieces, because we have 3 passers. So yeah, and this way we don't even lose a rook here. And now just back, and then boom, 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 boom. Because the king can't get to my rook. GG, GG. Next up, we have, let's see, Benjamin. You still here, Benjamin? If so, you are up next. Bobby Joe. About to send the invite. Members. Search. And I'm about to send it. Well, I'll send the challenge, and if you don't accept, I'll know. You good? It's just one game. It's one. I don't know if they're here, but if you're here, okay, they're here. So it's just 2 people, 2 games in front of you. If you want to wait, but if not, I can take your name off. This is not like the list. This is just how many people. This is the usernames I've saved. This is like the list for like right now. But sent the invite. So yeah. It's just Benjamin, and then Marwan, and then Chris. You're good? Alright, let me take you off that. Oh, you are playing? Alright. So your name, I kept it on. I think you're saying to keep it on. You didn't get it? Okay, I'll resend that. Members. No, it's still there. It's still there. You are, it's 2 games in front of you. Yeah, I got you. Send the challenge now. Alright. No, I'll make mine look a little cooler. Wait, settings. Alright, I guess I gotta move first. Alright. Settings. Why can I not click on this? Pieces. Let's say wood. And let's say brown. Alright, let's do something different. How's this look? Changing up the way this appears. This looks kind of smooth, actually, to be honest with you. Not too bad. How long have I been playing? In total, around 12 years. But I took like I didn't play all of high school, so I took a pretty long break. But 12 years in total. What about you? Oh, you're good, Chris. I just didn't want to keep you on if you didn't want to be on the list, so that's the reason I was deleting it so quick. Try the glass board? Alright. Let's see. So I remember I didn't like it when I was in person. Let's see if I like it online. Oh, that's smooth. I think I just like all of them, honestly. Maybe there's one I don't like that I'm not aware of yet. 2 years on and off. What's your rating right now? Casually, you haven't studied? Feel you. Oh, both of you around 2 years. What got you guys into it? Like, seeing something on social media, or like someone you knew did it? Yeah, I'm actually not doing great. And what got you? Oh, I was saying like got you into chess, or like you just saw it one day and you're like, yeah, I like this. I want to try it. I'll offer a trade. Oh, in what mode? Oh, fair. Rapid. I'd say rapid's probably the most tells you the best about your rating. Got them chess lane for you page. Valid. He's kind of. I mean, he's not what got me back into it, cause I started playing at a chess club at my school, but he got me into chess tournaments. I'll say. Like before I watched his content, I did not know about chess tournaments really. Like I played in them, but I didn't watch like the Grandmaster Master tournaments or IM tournaments. So that was he does a great job recapping those. It's crazy. Like he's just a recapper, and he's like a 99.999 percentile chess player, and his level's above him. Peaked at 1350. Feel you. Oh yeah, we'll attack this pawn. Man, my peak rapid I think is 2093. I'll check after this game. I think it's 2093 in my peak, but I don't know how accurate that is now. Like it's probably not that accurate right now. Wait, take. Yeah, that should work. Cause then the rook can't go anywhere too crazy, and I can slide back to the 7th rank to block rook d7 and a rook up. Okay, it moves. So as I said, down here, because we want to stop this rook from getting in the 7th rank, and this rook guards the 8th rank. So we're guarding all of our whatever we need to guard. The knight is attacked. I would love for this to. Oh no, it does work. It totally. No, it doesn't. Wait, here. Take. That would be 2 pieces for it. Do I want to go for 2 pieces? But I would get 3 pawns and a rook for a bishop and a knight. Is that enough where it's worth it? That has to be enough where it's worth it. It has to be. Because if I do this, then take, then here, then here, then here. Yeah. You know, I'm just have fun. It'd be I could go the other way, but this will be more entertaining at the very least, even if it's worse. Although I don't like using 2 pieces versus a rook, this way is more entertaining than usual because there are a lot of pawns in exchange for it. I plateaued. I could not hit 1800 to save my life to start. Like I don't like maybe not that long chronologically because I played so much. But if I could check actually I can check. I can probably look at my graph. But the amount of games I played before I hit 1800 felt kind of ridiculous. Like I just could not hit 1800. And then I didn't plateau for 1900. I plateaued for 2000 was absurd. I kept getting 1 game away for 2000, but I don't even think I plateaued as much like in my actual skill. I just think I was getting right where I wanted to be at. And I got nervous, so I kept like losing those games or drawing, and I probably was 2000 level before I hit 2000. Honestly, you're saying how long was the plateau? Like, was that a couple months? Are you asking like how long did it take? I guess that would be what you're asking. No, the plateau wasn't it. It wasn't that long. It was like a couple weeks, but it doesn't sound. But I played a lot in those couple weeks, so. And I finally hit it. I was quite excited. Because I remember hitting Blitz. I finally got it. But I hit like 2005 or 2. It was something low. But I just let it sit there for a little bit. Like I was like, if I lose it, I want to lose it right now. Then I've dropped back down to like 17 something before. Like I was on a horrible losing streak. Actually, just about a year ago. It was around I think mid-March last year. I could not win. I do. I want to be a national master. That is my like childhood dream goal. Like that's what I'm going to go for. Like I started taking chess lessons recently from a master because I'm trying to, become a master. So that's my ultimate. I have like more lofty goals. Like I want to be a FIDE. Yes, sir. Nah, that's what we love to hear. Improvement. Yeah, improvement can be hard. More mentally sometimes than the actual ability. But I do have loftier goals. Like I would like to be an IM. I don't think I can hit GM. Well, someone in chat told me, I can't cap the dreams. So that's fair. I won't say that you want to play? All right, I'll throw you on the list. I can't say that I probably will never hit it. That's like a shot. If you know basketball, like my first round goal is national master. Second round goal, FIDE. Third round, IM. Championship, GM. But IM and GM are not as realistic, if I'm being honest with myself. I think I can hit IM and FIDE master. I think I'm just good enough to do that, I feel. Like, I don't think that's that crazy for me. Like, I'm a little bit away. Like, I'm 1864, but when I started playing again, I was 1440. So, I've been improving like 200. Gotham Chess is an international master. So, he's the second highest official title, but technically he's the third highest title if you are getting, like, very specific. Because there are super grandmasters, but a super GM's not like an official thing. It's just like oh yeah, appreciate you coming in, Benjamin. Glad I could help you out there. But yeah, good games. But like Gotham is amazing. Like he's not as good as GMs, or at least in classical, like on Blitz he is. But like he is like in a super high percentile of player, like to be an international master. Like I'm in a high percentile of player. Like in my state, I'm in the top 100. So like but it's just levels to this. Magnus and Hikaru, they would be considered super GMs because Magnus is about 2,800. I think they're both. Magnus is like 2830, and Hikaru's like, if I remember correctly, like 2803. But they might play the tournaments the last time I checked. But oh wait, no, we're playing variants in the giveaway. Let me go to that. But yeah, those are super grandmasters. So like, it's not an official title, but it is like it's in the chess world. That's what you refer them to. Right, all right, bet. I'm about to put that professional. Oh, I didn't add that. I added you to it. So Benjamin is done for the day. Do I have it saved here? Yeah, I do. So then professional is next. Let me just write your full name because commenter. And then yours is Ray. There we go. All right, just sent the challenge, Marwan. Who's closer to 100 elo, to you or me to us? Are you saying? If you're saying in realistic of getting there, 100 to me, because I'll never be a super GM. But if you're saying like skill level, but I don't know, it's probably equal. Like if I play Magnus, he'd probably beat me in like 12 or 13 moves. Like I don't think it'd be that close. But then it's like if 100, I'll probably beat them in a couple. Oh, Marseille should skip him. Oh, okay. Next up is Chris. But yeah, I would say, I guess technically me to the super GM, but like not because I could win, but I wouldn't lose in 4 moves. I could probably beat 100 in 4 moves, but that's like the only reason. It's more realistic for 100 to hit my rating versus me at GM though. So that would be my answer. I think that's fair because like I don't think I lose in 4. Like I'd lose, but I could at least play the book moves for 6 or 7. So that would give me a little bit of leeway to not lose immediately. All right, just sent the challenge. All right, what are we going to do? I'll start with d4. I said what we're going to do, like I don't play the same thing every time. d4, bishop, f4. Yeah, good questions. Any more questions? That was fun. That was a fun thought exercise. Yeah, g6, h3. No, I can't play h3. That is what we talked about for like an hour. Cannot do that. So I gotta work on that. But it's just muscle memory. Over the board, it'll be different though. But yeah, bishop d3, c3, castle. I think that'll be the next couple moves. Knight bd2, C3 there, yeah. But you guys got any goals with chess? Or just casual? You guys want to play a tournament, get to a certain rating? Any title you're vying for, trying to get potentially? Am I serious? Wow, that's crazy. I just completely missed that. Yeah, I think I just completely missed that idea. Well, I'll be going down a piece. So how do I want to do it? I'll do it this way. Wow, I just completely missed that. Can I save it? No, I can't, I don't think. Oh yeah, you got me. I don't know what I was looking at there. That was, yeah. I've lost to that tactic before too. Man, that's what, it can't happen. When I lose to the same thing, I can't lose to it again. I've lost to that. I've lost to all the opening tricks. Yeah, I mean, can I even? I don't think I can take that. Because I think if I take there, this mate, and then F3 take. So I have to go here. Yeah. I mean, I got 2 pawns. Like, better than nothing. Still, I would rather have the piece. Can I play you in Fog of War? Yeah, we can do Fog of War. I'm definitely down to do that. Is anyone interested in Horde? Horde, potentially. Because that's my favorite. But Fog of War, I like that. I would say that's my second favorite. I like Horde, Fog of War, and then Giveaway. Duck Chess was too confusing for me. Like, maybe if I played it more. But the one time I did, it was... Give me the other ones. But I'll try any variant once, though. Because that variants, I've learned, I quite enjoy them. A rook slides over. That does nothing. Ugh. This is disgusting. I can't lie. I don't know what to do. I guess here. What we're trying to do is keep pieces. You never played one? Really? Yeah, I don't think I played one. Or I played one before stream. But it's not, I don't know if you call it a variant. Where it's like literally another chess. Just a chessboard, but a different thing. Because it's like, imagine if you take a piece. There is this thing I used to have where they were it was like a circular, like a cone shape. Like the pieces could fit cones on them, and you take a piece, you get the power of that piece. So like if a queen took a knight, you had like a superpower. You know, it could do everything now. So yeah, I did that, but I don't know if that's a variant because I did that like on. Yeah, knight in is disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have any option is the question. I guess knight here's the best. But even this just feels... One thing I'll say... Wow. One thing I'll say, though. I need to try and get some more time on the clock. So if I have any chance, it's going to be dealing with that. Like, no, there's no other way. Like, I can't win on the board. I mean, maybe I can, but, I mean, I do have a passer. That does create some issues. You want to do a 3 minute? Yeah, we can make it 3 minutes. Like 3 flat, you mean? King slides. Alright. I just gotta move. Just gotta move. Oh. Oh, but then... no, that doesn't work. Shoot. I don't know. Shoot. Yeah, I guess I have to slide all the way back. Not that I want to. What I'm trying to do is limit the files that open. And luckily right now we're controlling that. No, not anymore. Just because the list had got too long, I just do one game at a time. And then it's just like you can get back in line as much. But it was just it started to get too many people, and people were waiting like quite a while, and I was like, it just seems like it flows better if everyone gets a game, and then if someone does, like you can just, it's no limit how many games you can get. It's just like one at a time though. I know that part did change, but it was just too many people waiting, and it was going kind of slow doing 2 blitz games. Appreciate the follow, Braden. Rook b3, rook b5, rook b3, rook b5, rook over here to c to f5, here, here, here. Appreciate all the likes. We're almost at 4K, I think. Yeah. All right. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I guess I don't have another option. I have to slide. This bishop's very strong right now. But I move my pawn forward because if the king gets in, I'm going to lose. Like, I have no chance if the king gets in. But if the king's not in, I can't have special privileges. That is against the what I'm trying to do. Because I got offered some money to cut the line. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want it to be like pay to win or anything like that. But attack the bishop. Or not pay to win, pay to get a spot. Oh no, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was so stupid. I could have just went here the whole time when the... Oh, I couldn't. No, I couldn't have. Because the bishop guards that square. But this pawn's hanging. How long is the line? Give me 1 second, and I'll let you know. Yeah, I can't stop the king. Yeah, I can't stop it. Take. Yeah. Oh, yes. I may have a chance. So now we attack. Oh, the bishop's not attacked, though. That's what I missed. The bishop's not under attack. I was like, oh, this is perfect. Because now the bishop has to move. I can take that one and keep that pawn. But the king guards it. There are 4 people that would... Or no, this is not Marlon. It's 5 people right now that's in front of you. For the line. But one person, I'm not sure if they're here or not. Because I just automatically put someone there after the game. So it could be that they're not actually here right now. Check. Yeah. Well, I think this one is over. I don't think I can get it. Yeah, you can join. Yeah. When this game is over, I will add you in it. Oh. Check. Yeah, this is not looking great. But I might be able to hold off. You never know. I might be able to hold it off. 15 seconds is not a guarantee. Check. Oh, I would have went for the draw. This actually might be winning. Yeah. Here. No. Wait. Ah, you got me. You got me. I tried to keep the pieces on the board. Good game. So next up is Marwan, and then Michael. If you want to type your username, then I'll have that saved. GG. That was a nice save on the clock from you. Because I knew if I took the rook, I wasn't able to... I am 3 Michael. I am ready to give up all the pieces. Well, at least try to, because I don't know if I've won a lot, but I will try. Oh, no, not W Michael, but it's actually 3. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It was a game earlier that I was completely winning, and I lost it. But, variants. And you want to play giveaway, unrated, random, Marrow, 7, WX. Challenge. It says you're not connected to variants right now. I tried. I had the 2 pawns were the one thing that gave me some hope. I was like, I have these 2. Like, it just makes it hard because you have to use a piece to stop them from advancing. 4-player? Yeah. Who's down to play 4-player? I'll play this giveaway game, and then after, I'm down to try that. I've never played 4-player, though. Is it like a similar idea? Like, you're just trying to attack. It says you're not connected to variants, Marwan. Oh, 1 second? Okay. Yeah, I've never done that one before, so I'll have to. And I have to get off and within the hour. So as long as I'm off by like 4, then I should be good. Because I'll still have like 2 hours to prep. So that should be enough. Yeah, I'll go on for about another hour or so. And then if you do want to more, then we can. And I'll probably stream after that later tonight. You haven't played it either? How do you connect to variants? You have to go to play. And then, what is it? It's play. And then it's here. It's under tournaments. 4 players and variants. Oh, yeah. You haven't played either? I will learn. We'll all learn at the same time then. But I'm interested. Alright. I wonder if it can't be teams though, is it? Send it. Got you. So giveaway. Wait, no. Yeah, that shows how much sleep I got. I typed in the game. Alright, I just sent the challenge. Well, let's see this list. So the list is. So Chris. Oh, you 2 are next. Okay, so then it's not a problem. It can be done on the mobile app? Real? Oh. There has to be. There's no way to do it? Wow, that's kind of. They're messing up half their base there. Oh, I have to take that, huh? Yeah. If you don't give away, the point is to lose all your pieces. So you want to give everything. Yeah. I'm losing right now. But not anymore. I can sack my rook. Oh. No, they're going to just lead me to take everything. But my bishop, actually, I'm fine with that. I just leading with my bishop. So you want to try and force them to take everything you have. So I want to. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fine, too. Take. And now I'm kind of stuck. I just run my king towards the center. Oh, yeah. This is all forced. Because you can't not take something. Maybe bishop there? Yeah, so whoever runs out of pieces first. I have more pieces right now. Yeah, I have to take all of that. Oh, I'm attacking that. I was trying to give my bishop up. But it looks like I want to lose this one. This giveaway game. Doesn't look like it's doable. This is called giveaway. So the idea is you want to lose all of your pieces. So right now, it looks like I'm going to lose by winning. I can't. Yeah, I have to take the king. Yep. I have no. Why am I not? I'm not good at this game mode. I don't know what that is about. Yeah, either way, that takes. I have to take this. And then I have to take this. I can't move. You got me. I don't know why I can't win. I've won like 1 or 2, but other than that, I can't. But yeah. Chris, you said it can't work. Braden. I wonder if like you and me can play with random, or if 2 more people want to try and play. Since it is Braden's turn, we'll try 4-player chess. Customize. Free for all. How do I invite people though? Custom challenge. Wait, where is this at? Wait, cancel. Wait, I don't see where it's in the invite like usual. Yeah, GG, GG. Why is this not? Oh, invite players. Okay, okay. All right. So it's Braden. Who other? Any other two people want to be the other two? If not, I think we can do us two with randoms. It's Braden. Invite. Invites it to you. No, not get rid, not get rid. But do you want to play though, Marwan? You do? Okay. Mero 7WX. Invite. It says you're not connected to the variants right now. You're not on variants tab. But I will send it. And then if one more person wants to play, if not, I think we'll try and do it with us three. And then like maybe get a random. Alright, I just sent the invite. Alright, anyone trying to play? If we need one more person. If not, I don't know if we can. Well, we got one left. One person left. Marwan left. I'll be red. Okay. Raiden, what color do you want to be? Blue, yellow, or green? No, you're not in right now. You were in though. If we get one more person, because I don't know how to do this with the random, but I guess we can add a bot though. If no one wants to play, I'll give it like 30 seconds to read a message. If not, I'll start it with the bot, and we'll see how it goes. Appreciate the follow. You want to be green? Okay. About to add green right there. Yeah, appreciate that follow. If we can get one more, it'll be cool. Or I guess two more. Or Marwan's playing. Can I resend it? Yeah. Alright, just sent it. And then it's been 30 seconds on my end. So when Marwan goes, I'll add a bot. So we'll add yellow and then rando bot. All what? I don't know if you can see that. It says all bots are busy. How is there a limited amount? That's ridiculous. All bots are busy. Okay, we'll make it public now then. Alright, we have this 3. We need to get one more person to hit join. Oh, God bless you too, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, Chris. It was fun. Why are all bots busy? That is crazy. Why? I don't quite understand what's happening there. If we get one more person in chat and we can all try 4-player chess for the first time. One more. I don't know what... It says all bots are busy. And now I've set up where you can't actually see that screen. So you don't know what I'm looking at. But I'm trying... It says I can't do a rando bot. Can't do a... And it's public already. Looks like it may not work, Braden. Because we don't have a 4th player. That's the issue. And you can't add a bot because it says all bots are busy. So yeah. Looks like we'll have to do this another day, Braden. I wanted to play though, but we can't. We just need one bot and the bot's not working. But I'll send you a normal invite. Yeah, we can play Fog of War. Alright, cancel this one. Alright, Fog of War. Not rated. And then I think I already copy and pasted yours, yeah. Just sent the challenge. I'm not sure. Alright, I switch up my strategy because I've been losing this the last couple times. I went pawn forward. Bishop here. Attacking this open diagonal. My turn again. The knights will get active. I can go e3 or d3. So d3, e3, knight c3. Yeah. Oh no, I just lost a piece. I realized I could have stopped that one. Wait, take. They can't see the bishop. All right, I'll castle for safety. Hold on, I have a plan. We have plans. How many people are you after? You're up next. You are up. Wait, no, you're not up next. No, no, no. I'm sorry. You would be after, because this was the last game we played. And then Chris is, hold on. Let me put you here. And then Chris is gone right now, or he's gone. Let's put this down here. And then I'm playing Brayden. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. I was wrong about that. So next is Elvis if he's here. And then professional commentator. And then Michael, and then you. But some people, the views drastically dropped. So I don't know if they're still here. Wait, where did the king go? How'd the king get safe? Take the pawn here on e5. But yeah, I think I'll probably do one more rotation because although 4 would be good to start studying, I have to get a coffee, so I actually have to end. And then I'll just stream later to... Oh, no, I didn't want to move there. I'll stream later to get some more time. Although this isn't even like a short stream. This is still a decent stream. Decently long. Just not as long as usual, probably. Man, it's 2 hours. Not bad, not bad. Rook slides. Go here. Can we get it? We're attacking the king. Knight to f3. Yeah. GG. W profile pick. Alright, Elvis, are you still here by chance? Yeah, GG. You still here, Elvis? I'm going to say, let's see, like 10, 15 seconds. I know there's a delay. I do not see it. So we're going to go next. They're on that list. All right, bet. This will probably be the last rotation because then I gotta prepare. But everyone in chat, let me know if you want a game now, and then I'll throw your name on the list for one more. Can I put on songs? I don't want to say I'll look for that today. I'll probably have songs for tomorrow. It is because you have no idea what's happening. You have no idea. It's like it's basically, or not basically, it is Battleship. Wow, I played a lot of people. These are all, wow, got a lot of support. This list is growing. That's why I need to make this more professional. Yeah. Recommendations? Yeah, I would say you can, but I'll probably won't even make the playlist if I'm being honest with you. Like, more than likely what I'm going to do, professional commentator, are you here? But more than likely, I'm probably just going to find a non-copyrighted playlist. So I don't even think I'll have the access to edit it. But I will take them, and then if I ever make my own, put that in consideration. But I don't think I'm going to put a whole lot of effort to the music. I can't lie. I'm just probably... It'd probably be silent. I got to figure out how to play it where it's through the screen. Excuse me. I figure out how to play it where it's through the screen and not like on there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to. I'll have to hear it, but like my initial, I just feel like that is not the right time period for that. Like, not that it can't ever be that, but I just feel like that might be an issue. Professional commentator, I don't think is here, so I'll put that in the bottom. Here, and then next, and then Brayden, did you want to play one more? If you're still here, Michael, if you're here, you're next. Okay, it is troll. You are here? Okay. About to send you that invite. All right, members. research. About to send the challenge. And we got this new board. Alright, it's not new. I have a new display. Do you guys like this better? The green, the wood? Any preferences? I once I figure out polls, I'll just make polls instead of asking questions. I'll look that up. I got a couple things I gotta do. Gotta get polls. Gotta find a non-copyrighted playlist, Excel sheet, small improvements. Continually building though. I'll write that in my notes because don't I always read these, but at least they'll be in my notes. Chill. What was I saying that I would do? Oh, figure out polls. Alright. Pawn to f4, bishop e7, h6. This is a stone wall, I'm pretty sure, right? Castle, a quick castle. For this one, I don't think I may like the wood, the green, glass, or like I don't know. I guess all of them, but we don't have to do it this time. We can do it later today if I hop on or tomorrow. But yeah, thank you though. But if we do it now, then probably for now just like glass, classic, and brown. I think that was the only thing I showed this stream, but there are so many more, so I have to make it a little bigger. And I gotta figure out how to allow links that I put at least in the chat. Like I can't link the stuff I want to link, and it's my like I should be able to do that. I get like nah, everyone. All right, appreciate it. If they take, oh wait, take that, slide there. Oh no. Yeah, knight. Oh. This is like crazy. This is like 5 minutes behind. I already made that move and some moves. Yeah, we'll go here. I decided I changed the latency to normal because I started streaming for like 10 seconds and the YouTube chat was disabled. No one ended up using it, so not a huge issue this time. But like in general, I want the YouTube chat to be able to chat. And if you are enjoying and you want to support, I have a YouTube trying to get to 120 subscribers. Tomorrow we'll have a video. I haven't posted a video in a couple days. Tomorrow will be a new one. Well, I have posted a video, but not like a YouTube. I posted some shorts or a short. Yeah, it'll be in my tournament today. All of it. So unfiltered. I'll just show the games and talk about my thoughts. But yeah, knight to d7 next probably. Then knight b6. Takes, knight d7, f6, or f5. Yeah. Bishop slides here. Rook up slightly. Bishop d8, attack the bishop. And then bishop goes to b4, rook e8. I don't love my position. I don't think it's the worst. I don't think it's very good though. Our rook slides over. It's triple protected, but I think there's something here. No, I don't think it's forcing. I guess we'll try this first though. We get on this diagonal. That's never a bad thing to put pressure on the other side of the board. But I don't think this is forcing anything. Appreciate the likes. Owen. We are at almost 7K. Almost 3.7. I cannot believe I exited out my TikTok thing because I could actually check that. I'll make sure not to do that again. Well, I can watch it from my account now though, so I can edit things in the live. I need some water. I'm quite thirsty. I went bishop a6 here. b4 next, probably. If possible. We have some time advantage, so maybe we want to keep pieces on the board as we think about it. We don't want any issues. The more pieces on the board, the better. King slides up. I mean, pushing doesn't do anything. Like, if it did something, then I'd probably want to do it. But oh, well, actually, that's wrong. That's not true. This does do something. It traps the bishop in there. It's not trapped in a normal sense. Like, it can't be traded. But it is trapped in terms of its utility. Like, it can't go anywhere. It can't do anything. So it is blocked off. And there's an attack. So it does have, this move does have some merit. It has some purpose. I just think, and it just looks very awkward. Like, I don't know how this is going to lead to a win. So I was hesitant. So I was hesitant to play it. But it's not that bad. We'll slide rook up. We will just infiltrate on the side of the board. Make sure the queen stays attached to that. Yeah. Have this. Take the bishop. Now we are have some material. So the pawn ended up helping us out a little bit. Still have some pressure. Queen slides up to c6 to guard this laterally versus diagonally. Because right now they have this type of connection. But if we slide up, it'll have this type of connection. And they'll guard it. And we'll try and triple stack. And if bishop slides back, we'll just take or trade. Which, because we're up material, we do want to do. There's nothing to pressure here. We'll just slide up as we intended. Nothing can attack the rook. If something could, it would actually be trapped. And we'd have to bail out. But because we're up a piece, we could bail out for a bishop. And it's still actually equal trade. Because we'd have the bishop pair for a rook. But there's no attackers. Knight comes up. I think I can just take. And then take there. But if queen came up, then we would we'll triple stacked. And then put pressure. Queen. So that could go queen. Yeah, probably queen here first. Yeah. Attack the pawn. And we want to get our bishop to slide down. The knight's kind of useless right now. Yeah, well, first we'll take. Because if here, there's over. Yeah, over. Same thing. Just like reset. I guess rook slides over as well. To attack the queen. Or can we go queen down? Well, it depends where the rook goes. But I'm assuming rook goes here. And then we go queen down. And then knight to b8 so rook could guard it laterally. That should work. Well, timeout. GG, GG. I'm going to throw this in my list. I will try and have this more organized next stream. Because it is a lot. And I have to scroll up and down. An Excel sheet, just a quick Command F will fix all of that. Let's delete. And then Marwan. What did you want to play this time? What were you trying to play? We go to variants. I'm assuming variants, unless you were switching up on me. I know variants. And then what will be after? What type of variant you're trying to play? If you're not trying to play right now, I will go to card. But I'll give some time, because I know it's a delay. Maybe time to type. So I'll wait a little bit. And then if not, I'll send that invitation to a card. But I think I see you in here. I wish I could just check on my laptop. Or it's not my laptop. Check on the screen. But I think I see your profile picture. Actually, I can just grab my phone. Yeah, you are still here. I'll give 20 more seconds because maybe you're busy. Yeah, I'll add you to the list. I'll say, if you can give me your username. And I might make it a shorter game because I do have to go. But I do want to give you a game because appreciate you stopping in. And then I'll probably stream later too. I just have a tournament today. Otherwise, I just stream all day. I have a tournament. I need to do some prep. But I do want to get a game in. So you'll type your username in. And then I will be on later as well. So we could play some more games than just one. All right, Shawnee 235. All right, Marwan, I think you're busy right now. I'm about to send it to card real quick. And then I want to shorten these games. Shorten these games up. Because I woke up at 8. I had to go to a press conference today. So I had to get up kind of early. Earlier than I'm used to. I know this is tomorrow. Later we'll get the 5+3 in. But I want to get a game. And I'll make it shorter this time. But yeah, I went to bed late. Later than I should have. bad decisions. Like, this is so avoidable. This is all my fault. I could have went to sleep at 1, but then, you know, don't know if you guys game. My friends play 2K, so I hopped on 2K, and it was a bad life decision. I mean, it was a good one, you know. It's always playing with your friends, but I am so tired now, so I'm gonna have to go get some caffeine, cause done with energy drinks. So I gotta get some actual. Although I don't even like coffee, but it does have caffeination, so it has what I need. Pawn to e6, c3, qc2. All right, we'll drop back here. Take knight d2 is probably next. I gotta avoid a bad. But what's your rating, Sean? Bro, what do I be doing at the start of these games against you? Every game I do something crazy. Like, I cannot explain this phenomenon. This is absurd. This is absurd, bro. Every game, like, from the start. I guess that's just what being. Oh, yeah. This is up. Yeah. It was your turn, but we can play after though. I'll play you and then Shawnee, and then I'll probably wrap up this stream and then stream later. Pawn goes to f5. I can take either way. I don't think it really matters though. I think this is just over. Slide, attack. Yeah. Think I may be cooked. Maybe cooked. Yeah. And rook slides over. Yeah, what's up, MH? I'm doing alright. Little tired. Excited for. Don't know if you saw the title, but got a tournament today. Excited for that. Hoping that goes well. How are you doing today? Yeah, we can get a game in. I'll have to do a shorter time control this time because I do have to get ready for that tournament. But I'm down to play today, and then yeah, we can definitely get a game in. We can definitely get. It'll be a shorter time control. But what I'll say is that I stream every day, and I'm going to stream later too. So if you are down to play like some more later, like after this game, but let me if you want to put your username down, I'll add you in. So MH. So you're after. Maybe I responded to that, but I want to make sure I did. Yeah, I was like, because when I started the live, I was like, well, I'm going to have a tournament later. So, or before I went live, I have a tournament later. I want to do something in case I don't do it. But I'm like, I'm going to stream later. So I didn't even need to do this. Because I was like, if I don't do good, well, I want to stream right after. Yeah, we can do 3 minutes. But I'm like, that's weak. You got to, even if I do bad, I still got to do. Do I stream every day? I stream every day, yes. I do stream every day. Today might be a 2-a-day. I can't lie. Because I streamed this time, and then the tournament ends at 9:45. So probably stream later because I have nothing to do tomorrow. Well, I do. But not to the point where I have to wake up early. I have homework. But yeah. I do stream every day. I have TikTok, obviously you're on this, and then I have YouTube. So I dual stream it. If you like YouTube more. Oh, is that where you're at? Okay. Then we can get this game in. Nah, I can't lie. This is not me training. Not as an excuse, because again, I think I've talked about it. I'm not trying to make an excuse by any means. It's just I'm not focused. I'm trying to read the chat, so this doesn't count as real training. Real training is me sitting, focused, warming up puzzles, and I have prep for tournaments that I was given. This is I don't even know what you would call this. Training. It's a good practice in multitasking. I don't know if I have to say training though. It's because I have to read. I'm reading 2 chats. Appreciate it, MH. Yeah, it's a 25+5 tournament, so it's a little bit quicker than not in the last few I played, but I played this same tournament before, so it should be okay. It's a lot of good players though. This is a loss. This is a loss. I guess I'll do this though. But there's a 2000. There's a Master, 1900. Oh, that's a nice compliment, MH. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to be. Try and spread. Be positive person. That's my. Even like outside of like making content, that's just my general try and do. Oh yeah, that's over. Ooh, hey, I can't stop. Oh, I forgot the time. I have a slight chance. Time is low. Time is of the essence. Okay, we'll take. Hold on. Here. Oh, this is still game over. No. Can I draw? No way. No way. I cannot beat you. I think I had a draw too and I missed it. I think I had a draw. Yeah. Oh, man. Good game. Good game. That was the closest I got, though. Yeah, I think I had a stalemate trap that I missed. I think I missed it. If I didn't go to attack the pawn and went out, I think I could have stalemated. But I thought that I could get there quick enough, and I could not. But yeah, next up we have Mario. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that was a good game. That was the closest I feel like I've been without you having a mouse click. Unless you had a mouse click and you didn't tell me this time, because it was a quicker time. Oh wait, would you want to play Marron? Can I check review? Yeah. And then Marron, if you want to tell me what do you call it? Fog of War? Yeah, okay. That's what I couldn't get the words out, but that's what I was asking. Review, I'm guessing you had a 89. You didn't have a mouse click. 89, I think I had a 83. Let's see how close I am. I think you had 89, I had 83. Oh. You had 83. Oh man. Oh, I did not do good. That's a nasty analysis. That's nasty. But let's go to variants. You said Fog of War. Put it on more 3-minute random. Mero 7WX. It says you're not connected to variants right now. But yeah, I will be streaming a second time today. So if you feel like it was not enough of length of the stream, I will be on later. Don't know the time, because I'll have to come back and probably eat. So it might be like a start late, like maybe like 11:30. But maybe it's earlier, who knows? I don't know yet what the future holds. But that's my feel. Yeah, D5, Knight F6, H6. This is Fog of War, so yeah. Oh no, the bishop's probably there. So then, I've been got. Yeah, the bishop is there. I'm assuming the queen's coming to attack the king. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, I don't have a FIDE rating. I just have USCF. But I'm 1864 USCF. So I'm like I'm a class A player working on expert. So that's why I hope that I get to play in the quad that I think I'm playing in. What's your rating? And do you have FIDE or like your country's national system? But I want FIDE. I'm hopefully playing in some FIDE rated tournaments this summer. That's the hope. But I haven't registered for them yet. So far, just some USCF ones. Like I played in a Blitz tournament. I'm like 1750 Blitz. But I'm really probably higher. I'm probably close to like 1900 Blitz. I can't lie. Like when I play Blitz tournaments, I do good most of the time. I guess you could say that for regular tournaments too. Like in my last 20 games that I played in a tournament, I think I'm like 7. I have a draw, 2 draws. I think I'm 16 out of my last 20 tournament games that I've played. Because I lost 2 and I drew 2. I think I won the rest of them. Or no. I'll be 15 because I lost 3 and drew 2. So yeah, have a nice little streak going. But Oh, no, the queen's probably somewhere. Taking my king. No, not. We don't want to. Alright, don't take with the king. Queen takes. Hopefully the knight's not there. Oh, I took both knights. Oh, no, I should be winning. This should be a win. But I have no rook, just a queen. They have no bishop or anything. No bishop, no knight. No land. What is that? No Kryptonian, no lantern. There's a line that says that. This world has no protectors. No Kryptonian. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have won that one, too. Yeah, GG. Next up, new raid. Oh, that was raided? Oh, that's tough. We have Shawnee. If you're still here, Sean. Well, we have 2 viewers on TikTok, so maybe not. Are you here, Sean? Not sure. But yeah, MH, I'm about to send you the invite. If Sean is here, I will play as well. But GM Asta. Yeah, GG. Alright, just hit the challenge, MH. Oh, I don't know if you're still. It says 0 views. So maybe you're not here. Let's see if it's wrong. Are you still here by chance, MH? I give a little bit of time, but if not, I think that'll be it for this stream. Like a couple, like 20 or so seconds. And then, if not, I'll assume. They said it was late. Oh, you did? You're here. Okay, cool. Alright. Can I win the last game before the tournament? Oh, last stream game. Start with D4. Playing in London. What do we have next? D4. And if you want to, don't miss next one. Yo, what's up, Walter? It's going all right today. Had a decent start. I got a tournament later that I gotta prep for right after this game. And then I'll stream after it too, so I can go over the games after. Oh, what happened here? How are you doing today? Hold on, I'll send you one more challenge. Just sent it again. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Mark. I can review that. We can check that out. On your mediocre player account, time control, it's a 25 plus 5 tournament. So, and it's 25 minutes and then a 5-second increment. Alright, I don't know if MH... Alright, so we'll go to Mark's game then, because I don't know if MH is here right now. Mark, mediocre player for real. Oh, my great return, PJ. Alright. My great... Oh, really? It's sunny. It's like a beautiful day outside. Not to like we have it's some great weather. It's hot, but like it's kind of what I want, honestly. Like I like spring more than summer, but this is better than winter to me. I used to like winter more, but not anymore. Now I'd rather be sunny. Looks nice outside. Whoa, 91.6. Hold on, 6 moves. Oh. No, that's tough. I want to watch it from your side. I watch it from your perspective, actually. Your trick's been working. Yes, sir. Good game. Oh, Michigan. Yeah, it's a nice day. But thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry if you just joined, but I do have to go to prep for this tournament. I will be on later and on tomorrow. So, and if I can real quick throw... I will put a link to my Discord real quick. If you can, and I'll notify Discord when I go live. I'll put that in this, but yeah, I gotta go get a coffee because I'm quite tired. And then I gotta prep up for this tournament so I can give it, a real effort.